Hello then guys, welcome back to another video, and this one is F1 2005 because I really want to get back into F1 gaming, and the PS2 games were some of my favourite of all time, and F105 was one of those games that I played quite a lot growing up. Now, we're going to be starting a little career mode here today. I've already arranged a schedule for a recruitment session with Red Bull Racing that's taking place in Mangicourt, France. We're going to go to that session right now, and yeah, so we've got I think 3 laps, and I have driven this track a little bit before because I actually did do this career mode already. I did a first episode on a lower difficulty, and that was too easy, so I decided to go all the way to the top, max difficulty right now. I am under no illusions, I'm probably a little bit too slow for this difficulty, but we'll see how this whole season goes. I'm looking forward to this here. So, beat the target, oh my 150. Too far, I don't even know if that's good or not. We'll see. Right, let's give it a go then, lads. We've got 1 lap. I hope we get more than 1 chance of doing this, because how am I going to learn my reference points in 1 lap? Put blind faith in the car that is going to do everything that I want it to do. Don't quite run on the grass, Alex. Oh my goodness. Okay then. This is going to be very tricky. A 1:15.2. I feel like that's a very quick lap time. That's not a great start. That's already going to have lost us a couple of tenths of a second. A little bit of a lock up there. Running a little bit wide through braking a little bit too late here. And let's just see. You can't get any corner cuts on your lap, otherwise they will get invalidated. Oh, messed that one up. No, this is not going to be good enough. I can really tell. Too many little mistakes in here for me to get the lap time, but it's so hard going back to a controller after all these years now on a wheel. Oh, there we go. Oh, I hope I get another lap time to do this. I do get a retry. I think I only get 1 retry. Go on, Alex, you can do this. I'm going to concentrate now. Okay then. Don't rub it in. Oh, I made a couple of little mistakes, but I don't know whether I had a second in me. This is going to be more of a challenge than I thought. On the lower difficulty, I breezed through this with a couple of mistakes, but this is going to be tricky by the looks of it. So, it looks like Red Bull is not going to be the team for me. So, I assume the next best team is probably Jordan, but I don't have much hope for either of these 2 teams. So, it's at Catalonia as well. Failed application. Oh, it's Red Bull. Wait. Advanced time. Oh, Catalonia, I'm not good at this track. Please don't let it be like a 3-lapper as well, just to rub it in. Rub some salt into the wound. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. Okay, so it's a 1-lap challenge, a 1:19.3. I've never driven this track on this game before. Well, at least not in like 10 years, so it's going to be interesting. I've had a bit of experience on it recently, obviously you've seen in GTR 2, but I don't know how close I can, equate the 2 games. One obviously using a wheel and very sim-like. This is a little bit more arcadey, and I'm using a controller, so let's see. I'm liking the yellow though. I've always loved the Jordan yellow cars, fantastic beasts, but not that quick on track. I might get a second opportunity, we'll see. Well, hopefully I'll beat it first time. That's what we're hoping for, I guess. You don't need to rely on downforce in this car, because it has none. Wow, you feel like you could have gone flat through there. I don't know whether you could have really gone flat through there in real life, but we'll believe in the Jordan. Believe in the Jordan. That can be our hashtag. So what's the end to this lap again? Did they change it by this point? I can't remember now. Or am I just going flat out around these last couple of corners? Oh, no. Oh, what is going on? Oh, wait, am I going to beat it? What? That makes no sense. How does that lap time? Oh, I was like, I'm fine to do another lap because I completely messed up that last sector. But how was that passed? Oh. Now I've got to do a season with Jordan. At least it's a nice looking car. No, it's the test driver. Oh, what? Get out. I'm going to do the Minardi. I want to be a race driver. I don't want to be a test driver. That's rude, Jordan. Rude. Right then, let's give this a go. Minardi round to Catalonia. Can we pass this test and annoy Jordan? I mean, I don't even know whether I'll get the race driver role if I do complete this, but we'll see. I'm hoping I do. I mean, then I'm out of opportunities. I don't want to. If I start the season as a test driver, that is kind of taking the mick a little bit. I need a drive, lads. But I suppose Red Bull, they were always going to have a little bit tougher requirements to be racing for them. But I don't know. I feel like passing Jordan's test. That's a little bit insulted, not even to be their second driver. But I can be the second driver. I can bring in many in-game credits for you guys, but no. Okay, so second half of this lap remaining. We know where the corner was. We know just the last two corners really were the ones we messed up last time. So let's try and not do that this time. I mean, we even passed the test doing that, so I don't even know what to say really. I'm not bitter or anything. It would have been nice to drive the yellow beast though, I'm not going to lie. Okay, this was a corner that we struggled at before. Just a little bit more cautious. Last corner as well. They seem to steer in a bit more aggressively than I thought. So up to the start finish line. It's going to be a 1:18.4, nearly a second quicker than their required time. So, you know, I've got everything crossed right now that I get this seat. Come on, don't be rude, don't be rude. Are you serious? Why would I want to be a test driver on either of them? Mate. Really? I know it sounds at this point like I'm very upset, and I kind of am, but believe me, watch till the end of the episode because things do improve, but definitely at this point I was a little bit down, and you can understand why. Getting a test driver role at the two worst teams on the grid didn't really fulfill me with much confidence going forward about this game. Okay, well, this hasn't quite gone as I would have thought. Rugby? What? Schumacher takes victory for whatever. Why is there rugby? Why on the F1 online website is there rugby cricketing? I don't even know, to be perfectly honest. So what do I need to do? What do I need to do to get a race seat? Do I just need to do loads of test sessions? Am I really this bad? It's at Monza as well. This track is not particularly easy in a car like this. I mean, yes, straight line speed, just hold down the throttle, but some of these fast corners in this car, I don't know. But anyway, it's the challenge I've set to myself. I've put myself on the hardest difficulty for a reason, and yeah, 10 laps. Can I just finish this in the first lap, please, and just move on? I feel like they knew 12 or 13, I'm driving down the grass, 12 or 13 years down the line, someone was going to be trying to do a career mode and they were just going to mug them off by not letting them have a race drive, because that is the point of a career mode. I probably am the only person to ever start a career mode on YouTube and not have a race drive. That's just how amazing I am. So I've got to beat a 1:28.9. Didn't I beat that in the... I don't know, I can't remember. Have I... We'll see. I need... Oh, wait, surely I'm going to beat this. What is this target lap time? I'm going to do it in the first try. Okay, I've got another test session at Silverstone this time. I thought I beat the lap time in Monza, so I thought it was going to mean something. I don't know. I'm very confused right now. I just want to drive a car. I don't want to spend my whole F1 05 season as a test driver. You're probably as confused as me right now, to be perfectly honest. I thought that passing 2 tests in the back 2 teams in the grid would maybe warrant a test drive. I mean, a race drive, but blatantly not. I know they need money, but I don't see the point. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I know it's supposed to be challenging, I'm just gutted right now that I'm just doing laps at Silverstone. I don't really know why. Narain Kartikeyan's sitting in the pit lane. I don't really know why. Alright, one more lap of Silverstone. I'm just a little bit confused about what we're doing here. Whether I'm supposed to beat some sort of lap time of Kartikeyan or whatever. But he's sitting in the pit lane. He's just chilling. I'm doing all the hard work right now. You can see all the times I've cut maggots and Beckett's. But yeah, so this is the last lap of 5. I think this is interesting. It's nice to have something a little bit different. There's a bit more jeopardy in not getting a racy, I guess. But, you know, I'm trying to do a career mode here. I'm not trying to just do loads of test laps. But as much as I love Silverstone, I don't think I would be doing this unless I was forced into the situation, let's say. So we're going into the last part of the lap here at half a minute of this lap remaining. I hope that this last lap will be the best one yet. I feel like we can get into the 121s. We haven't really nailed any of the laps so far, so let's see. A little bit wide through there. Last corner. Don't put too much power on. Okay, it wasn't great, but getting used to these new physics is interesting. 121. We did get to 121s. I'm not exactly sure what that was. We finished, and watch session. What do I need to watch him? What? Am I supposed to watch him? Are you taking the mic? Do I have to watch an AI car drive around for 2 minutes? Not even that, like 10 minutes. I'll get back to you guys when this is all done. Yes, I beat Narain Kartikeyan. Right, can I just quit the session? Please don't say I just sat through that for no reason. And I still don't have a drive. Thanks, but I was just like 3 seconds quicker than your race driver, mate. Whoa. Right, another test session. I feel like I'm just going to be lapping by myself for the rest of my life. We will eventually get a race seat. In fact, I'll keep doing this until I get one, basically. And I'll show you that in the next episode. So I will be racing in the next episode, that's for sure. I won't let this go on for any longer. But I'm just intrigued. 4 lap session time. And another team test, this time at Catalonia. I'm actually not really too annoyed, but at the same time, I do want to get racing because that's what I want to show obviously in this series. I hope not everyone's going to comment down below, you're terrible. I haven't played this game properly in like 15 years, guys. Nearly 15 years. Oh wow, it's another one where I'm having to battle against Kartikeyan, is it? Anyway, I don't know whether I can just do 1 lap and then leave. I hope I can. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to do 1 lap. It's going to be quicker than Kartikeyan anyway, so what's the problemo? Ah, it's good to know my hard work for the team is, you know, doing a good job for them. Loads of points. Because the current drivers are amazing. Yes. I'm not bitter. Lads, it has happened. Finally. We've been doing so many just rubbishy tests with a second driver. Hallelujah. So our first Grand Prix is going to be the Hungarian Grand Prix. What? I was just applying to every single job. We're going to do a Grand Prix, guys. It's going to be in the next episode. I can't believe it. I've probably not shown you half of the test session stuff because it's like not the most interesting in the world, but I can't believe it. We are finally here. We're going to a Grand Prix. You're going to see it in the next episode. I'm going to be a Formula 1 driver for Jordan. Hallelujah.